So, this is a hint that we need blood of a beast and liquid bone. Which is something that gave me a little bit of trouble, because, oh, and it still does, I haven't got the solution yet. I don't know how to get the blood of a fucking beast. I don't know where you'd find one of those. There's an exit down there, but obviously we can't cross it yet. And that's what we need the blood of a beast and that liquid bone for. So, we're going to take the jar here, go into the wishing well. Don't really need to go in here right now, but there's a Magical Fetishes volume here that says, "There exist tales of a glass jar that can only hold what is remembered. It captures art that is truly desired by the eye of a late beholder. Memories of the dead can take form within the jar, and it is often highly..." The page ends here. I love this guy. Look at this funky little guy. This guy's in screenshots all over the Steam page and, like, screenshots I've seen. Look at all these books. I love that they're actual, you know, they're actually beveled in, so that when you kind of get close, you can see the actual depth. Yeah, I really like this room. I've always wanted a room like this, not even necessarily with books. Books make it look nice, obviously, but I've always wanted a room that you can just sit in. Not necessarily smoke fucking hashish like this guy is. I know, hey, I see that. Look at that. There's an actual moving texture that's wrapped around that. That's probably like a mesh, right? And that's a transparent texture it's moving. It's gradually moving, so it looks like an actual light shaft. That's really good. Boom. Jar. I like the light actually interacts with the objects while you're holding them. I guess that's in most games, but you really notice it when there's low fidelity graphics, if you know what I mean. I like he's smoking, but he's like smoking these sick rings. I remember I used to have stage cigarettes when I was doing drama at college. And they're basically cigarettes that don't have any nicotine in them. They're just filled with herbs and stuff. Like just random leaves and crap like that, so there's no stimulant factor to it whatsoever. It's for acting. And I remember trying to figure out how to blow rings on the way to college, and I forgot you can't smoke in public anymore, so I used to get in trouble for doing it. Who the hell are you? You know what, it doesn't matter. Maybe you can help me. You are standing before my life's work. I categorize and study magical phenomenon. As such, here and there, I've been cursed. One such affliction is that I cannot open wooden doors. I'm stuck. My final wish is to create something without death. Fortunately, the skull of a previous immortal is needed. The only one I know of lives behind a wooden door. Just my luck. If you can get me that skull, we may never have to meet death. Alright. I'm gonna guess that long skeleton man in the shack. We haven't come across like a beast yet, have we, if you know what I mean? Like an actual beast. Sorry, that bit where the music drops, I genuinely love it. Ah, it's so good. It's so like, it just, the kind of melancholic piano lulls you in, and then that drop just like makes you go like, fuck. And you just suddenly feel terrible. That's a really clever use. I'm really sorry, dude, but I'm gonna have to... Can I... Can I have one of your legs, maybe? Alright. Would you like to get... Ooh! What? What was that? What did I do? Jesus. That has like a really strong visual effect. I thought I did something really seriously wrong then for a minute. Okay, he's got the same dialogue. I'm gonna guess that we need some kind of implement to decapitate him. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna go back into the dream. But before that, we're going to grab something for Gutsman to look at. Take the jar. Boom. And now we have the painting. And then if you go to bed, wake up, go see Gutsman, throw, boom. And he's like, oh my god, you found it. It's not quite as profound as I remember. I guess I was setting myself up for disappointment though. For an eternity, this painting has only existed in my mind. Well, it's still gorgeous, and I'm beyond thankful. Here, this is literally my only other possession. I was so confused about what this was. It's liquid bone. Liquid bone. We can take this with us, and we can use it to feed that plant. Not yet, because we don't have all of the materials, but liquid bone is one of two, which is good news. Oh, hello. Secret. Secret, secret. I've got a secret. What? Hang on. Before we get distracted. Gazebo? Okay, gazebo. Deep sea diver man. Such a beauty she is. The sea. Her shape constantly shifting. Her color is perfect. I hope I can look at this work of art for the rest of my days. Please don't put anything in her. What if I did put something in there? Would you be upset? What would you do? Would you beat me up? Are those eyes on the submarine? Are those drawn on eyes? Or what? It looks like a Neko with the eyes. Alright, let's get... There we go. Oh! Oh, we crashed it. Oh, do you know what this reminds me of? There's an assault game mode level in Unreal Tournament 99. This is such a deep cut. Yeah, it's a level in Unreal Tournament 99. There's that eye again. Where you have to raid like a deep sea underwater base from a submarine. Like, you start off on a submarine and you have to raid this underwater base. And I used to have trouble playing that level because of my megalophobia / thalassophobia. I was like, well, there's definitely going to be like a giant underwater monster, you know, in this objective-based team FPS game. That's what I was worried about. What the fuck is this? Contraption. What is that? That's a person? What? Oh, hey. I've been here a while. Not much to look at, really. I'm kind of blocked off. I don't think anyone has ever been any farther below. I'm very curious about what could be down there. If only that seaweed wall would just die. What are you? What are you, dude? Legs. Plant pot. Legs. Torso. Arms. Head. What the fuck? You can see his arms moving in the current, you know? And that seaweed wall is talking about is this big seaweed wall. And you can kinda see that on the other side, I didn't get a good look at this earlier, but it's a massive trench that we can't get at yet.